So, what does the ending of the Odyssey really mean? Christopher Nolan does not treat this as just another Greek mythology adventure. Instead, he turns Odysseus' journey into a story about guilt, responsibilities, and redemption. By the end of this film, Odysseus finally returned home to Ithaca after years of being lost at sea. Along the way, he survived monsters, gods, storm, Circe, Calypso, and countless deadly challenges. But Nolan make it clear that these obstacles are not the biggest problem. The real enemy is Odysseus himself. Throughout the movie, flashbacks slowly reveal that many of the tragedies happened because of his own choices, his pride, his decisions during the Trojan War, and even killing the Cyclops set off the chain of events that kept him away from his family for years. After reaching Ithaca, Odysseus reunites with his son Telemachus. Together they defeat the Suethor who have take away his kingdom. But the emotional climax is not the battle, it's that Odysseus finally admitting the truth about himself. He realized that winning the Trojan War came at a terrible cost. The Greek were not simply heroes, they also brought destruction and suffering to innocent peoples. Nolan shifted the focus away from gods controlling fate and instead asking a bigger question: what happens when we have to live with the consequences of our own actions? That theme feels very similar to Oppenheimer, where Nolan also explored how one man's decision can change the world forever. The movie ends with Odysseus finally finding peace, accepting both his victories and his mistakes. Rather than celebrating him as a perfect hero, Nolan presents him as a flawed man who earns redemption by facing the truth. And if you are wondering whether this ending set up another movie, the answer is no. The Odyssey tells a complete story from beginning to end, with no sequence setup and no post-credit scene. Odysseus' journey is finally over.